important corner they will all be as we approach the finish. Sky in a great place. Lamprey still there. They've saved a lot of energy by being on the front for a long time. Sounds like a strange thing to say, but they're always protecting their sprinter, let's not forget. And he hasn't had to race on. And look at the effort that these guys are having to put in just to get back at the guys who up front are cruising.
Yes, well, it's a situation when you're, back at this point, the riders we're seeing at the moment, they are too far off, and we can see it's Sky. They have, numbers up here, and that's what is very important. If you have 3-4 riders who can keep pushing the pace on, keep it at the desired level, well, then you're going to, be in a real good position. And Bosenhagen is, perfect position, but will they be able to hold it still with 3.9 to go?
Well, who else other than the metal man, Vasil Kidienko, who took stage 18 with such a aplomb. There he is, out there and firing on all cylinders. Netap Endura also joining the cause. It's right-hand side of your picture, just starting to nose in. Zach Dempster, don't forget. Oh, and of course Garmin Sharp with Tyler Farrar, and he is here, and he means business. 3.5 to go. They know this is going to be very, very tight at the end. Probably one lead-out man at the final corner, and once again Netap Endura punching above their weight. 3.3 to go, 53 kilometres an hour. It's knocked back just a bit. We're on a ramp right now. Now don't forget, with 1 to go, we will take a hairpin, and then we have an uphill drag before a lazy right-hander at 300 metres, and then the line doth beckon. It's all go, Sean.
Yes, it's all go, and it's Garmin Sharp who are keeping the pace real high. Van Summeren there, we see Alex Rasmussen upping the pace, and then Van Summeren taking it over, and there is a Netap rider who is just in between that mix-up. Farrar is very much in a good position here, and Garmin are just keeping control for the moment.
Gregor Boll is also there, trying to do it all on his lonesome for Vakon Soleil. It'll be their last Grand Tour as a team. We remind you, Garmin trying to reach out and grab for it. Are they? And they're going to go early. Netap Endura strike off the front. It's a big chance, but it's a long one. A very, very long shot. And look at this drag that we've got right now. Oh, I think it's Zach Dempster who's going to have a crack here. And is he going to make it? Sky out to nullify that challenge. Driving on as they come under or over one of these little rises and falls. Wait for the Flamme Rouge. That's the crucial moment. How do you take the last hairpin? And then again we're going to have that little right, that little ramp up, as we said, as we head for the line. Oh, it's all go. The teams had better be careful, actually, that they don't have somebody get the jump on them at the moment. And Netap Endura, are they going for glory? Well, of course they are. But is it too early? We think so. And here come the charges right now, and suddenly it is that Lamprey Marina lighting up, thinking about Richese. Look at that, what a sight it is, and what a frightener. The cameraman almost losing it as he heads to try and get out of safety. The rider himself using the cameraman almost as a foil, and the cameraman trying to drift away and stop that from happening. 1.4 to go. This is just a right-hand kick that they're having to take, and there the hairpin doth beckon right now. They're at full speed. Almost, Sean.
Yes, well, I think just allowing the Team Netap driver to hang out there, we can see there's a mixture of the teams who have got sprinters, and they are in control. Very difficult to see a rider just holding off from this point.
Well, he's been reabsorbed right now as we head for the Flamme Rouge. They throw in an arc shot. It's going to take something flamboyant if they're going to make this, and here comes Sky. It's a well-marshalled unit, you know all about them. So do Orica Green Edge, who suddenly appear. Leah Howard and Michael Matthews are both on form and ready to race. So are Argos Shimano with Arndt and Van Rensburg in the frame. Oh, and here comes Tyler Farrar and his boys just out of position, just getting back into position right now. You need two men to take this final corner with great effect. Argos Shimano are bullying everybody. They've got three. The motorcycle stops filming. Around they come. This is where it counts, Sean. How you make the escape and what you've got.
Yes, well, it's all about being positioned here. The top 5 or 6 riders, you have to be in there, and it looks like Argos Shimano are taking control.
Argos Shimano do take control. We're in the final kilometre. It's all about now. And who's going to press the button? And suddenly it is Fletcher that's out there. He can't can't surely make it and turn the clock back just like we've seen Horner do onto his back wheel right now. It is Richesi from Lamprey as he zigzags all over the road, and Argos Shimano start looking. There is Matthews and Howard. Who's it going to be that takes it for Orica Green Edge? Is it going to be either one of them? Well, the signs at the side of the road are running out, telling them that there's 500 metres, and suddenly they knock the pace back, and then as if by magic, they hit out once more. Art and Van Rensburg it is that go for this. Oh, and Laura Beresol also wants to join the fun with Van der Sande. He's going to come round and try and go wide, is he? Oh, who's left in this one? Can Tyler Farrar finally make it? It's going to be Augustus Daisy. No, Orica Green Edge hit the front. Brilliant stuff, dragging Farrar towards the line.
Oh!
This one up and give themselves a present. What an effort that was.
Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant work.
Yes, what an effort by Matthews. He just timed the sprint well, and Argos Shimano a great lead out, but they didn't have it in the end. Whereas Matthews perfectly timing, and what a great victory.
He just can't help himself. Stage 5 was Orica Green Edges, and they have wrapped it up on stage 21 as well. Thrills and no spills, just the way we wanted it to wrap up this magnificent event. And there is our champion. Oh, Christopher Horner gets the hug. He's made it the greatest win of his very, very long and illustrious career. And he starts to hand out the hugs, and I'm not surprised. Sean, another great finish to what has been a terrific Grand Tour.
Yes, terrific is the word, and it has been an unbelievable tour this year, and a nice finish. Of course, this final stage is a bit of a roll. They not really get the final laps. A magnificent sprint, and everybody got through safely, which is very important.
Well, Chris Horner handing out the all rights. There was not a lot left to be said. Oh, here we go. What a drive this was, and yet again, how superb have they been. Orica Green Edge just constantly, and by a bike length as well. Tyler Farrar beaten fair and square at the line, and Michael Matthews delivering once more, making it 2 stage wins for him, and a great welter for Orica Green Edge. Well, there we are. Some stalled towards the end. Tyler Farrar beaten once again, but Michael Matthews has been a man on terrific form in the sprints, and yet again he's shown his prowess in this company.
Yes, well, he is a rider that has improved all the time. Under 23 world champion a number of years ago, and he's adapted quite well into the higher level, and winning in a big tour. The way he won that one, he was there in a good position, and just took up his sprint at the right time. Argos Shimano did a real good job. Art had a real good lead out there, but he just hadn't got the power in the end, because if he was in the shape that he needed to be, well, then the lead out was just perfectly. But Michael Matthews, the faster of the sprinters left in this race.
Congratulations to Christopher Horner. What a way to crown a career.